In my last couple of videos, we've been getting a bit serious. We've been clearing out the garage, making everything a bit more eBay business ready. Then we had a bit of a debate about eBay fees. Today I just fancy letting my hair down a bit, get back to some sourcing and some selling.
Where are we off now? Porth.
Where do you want to go?
Wherever. Where your dreams come true. Are you recording me? Hey, you're not supposed to be filming. Oi, you're not. Hey, get your camera off me.
For why? Why?
I'm filming you then, I'm like a Karen.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's going to be all on social media now.
Well, let me just mention I paid £2.
Alright.
£2, so not bad. And I can't believe the first problem I find of the day.
Has it?
Yeah, not severe cracks, just like, you know when it starts to like crackle.
Yeah.
Actually, I might put them bug.
Yeah, is it called glazing?
Soft toys, so it's cushioned.
Yeah, good shout. If ever you need a bit of fun when you're outsourcing, there's only one man for the job in there.
Don't worry, I haven't got your number plate in the back though.
Doesn't need no introduction, does he?
There you go.
Toy section's looking bare in here today.
No.
Is this a thing down here? Adidas. Skechers. I don't know about that. They got an absolute ton of clothes in here. Not much else. I'm not feeling close today, Conor, are you? It's Conor, the Welsh poker picker.
Alright guys.
Not been out for a while, have we?
No.
Was it a couple of months ago we met up and just had a little route round?
Well, we did meet up a couple of weeks ago, the Cardiff Card Show,
Oh, yeah,
but it was
true.
only briefly, wasn't it?
Only brief, wasn't it? Yeah. But today, different focus. We're going to go around, hit some charity shops, see what we can find. You always get really competitive whenever we're going around.
Well, both of us haven't picked up anything yet.
Well, no. Yeah, but let's just keep that quiet. Been round 2 so far, found absolutely nothing. Not a good start, but there's what, 5, 6 more to go through?
Yep.
See how we get on. What do you reckon of this down here? Robot Wars Arena. Looking on eBay solds, just the arena itself doesn't seem to go for that much. But if it's got a few of the little robots in there as well, the prices just can go up and up and up. Let's have a look. Lots of little bits, but no robots. Box is pretty wrecked too. Nah, leave it. I do love October, Halloween. It's when all the masks and the fancy dress come out, isn't it? Have a look at this one that was kicking around. DJ Marshmallow.
That's cool, guys.
It's cool, isn't it? All a bit stained. But it would wipe off. Looks like the lights around his eyes are coming out as well. Someone's got one of them listed for about 7 plus post. No resale value. It's cool though, isn't it? And this is why. Check the fancy dress boxes, look. WWE champ belt. United States champ belt there as well. Grab those. And now for Christmas in here, look. I'm going to give these a go. Noma vintage candle arch. Christmas decoration. Means voltage, use indoors only. No idea if it works, we'll have to test it when we get home. Hopefully all the bulbs are still good. Get that up in time for Christmas.
Slow on them.
I'll be honest, a little bit gutted in our shop. I was there taking ages going around all the fancy dress stuff. And Con was there just whipping around the shop, just hoovering the bits up. Look. Some Funkos.
And I got that.
Always come in with the precious metals, wouldn't they? Silver stamps on there.
So I don't know what year that's from. I'm guessing 20s, 30s perhaps.
Anything in there?
Well, I don't know, it absolutely reeks of something.
And then this, hidden in the bottom of the electronics, Nikon Coolpix S3100. No battery in it, don't know if it works. Pick up for spares anyway, wouldn't it? Did right in that one, Con? A few PS2 games here. I know Con's just picked up a Lord of the Rings one. Check this one out. Victorious Boxers 2. Oh, not even in here. That's why he's left it. I would have traded in £2 CX. no disc. Nearly tripped over these down here. Fila Sculpt and Tone shoes. Big thick sole on them. I guess it encourages you to walk a different way. Tone up those calf muscles.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. UK 5.5. Too early to be buying for the new year, new me fitness regime people. I don't know. I'll clean them up, give them a go. Let's try them. Con's here just sweeping up all the toys, all the teddies. Man, to think outside the box a bit. I found this down here. Morphe Richards Power Steam. Looked to be reasonably popular on eBay. Depends what type it is. Obviously depends if it works as well. Looks clean, be easy to box up. We'll give it a go. Just pulled this out the shop window. A Stife dinosaur. It is a new one, and they are charging 10 quid for it. There we are there. Sold on this, about 20 plus post. So yeah, a bit of a markup. Easy to list though. Nice to have some good quality items up on the store, and this one shouldn't hang around for too long too. Have a look at these jeans here. Look at the stitching on it. That's really cool. Made in USA. USA flag there. Tenner, yeah I know. But on the back, True Religion.
Colour's fab, I love green, it's my favourite.
Let's have a look. Now looking on eBay, Sold's True Religion jean prices are all over the shop. From dirt cheap to mega expensive. But I just think that these have got so much going on. They're so different, aren't they? That that's just going to appeal to just different people. A little bit of glue or something on the bottom there. True Religion jeans, not something I've dealt with before. 10 quid. Buy it for the research. And some people recently have had emails saying that if you're a business account, they're getting free fees as well on clothing. I haven't had that email yet, but if I do, it's be a good one to make use of that. And have a look at this, they had a second pair in there too. These are called Billy Super QTs. Soles on that type of jean, that's 70 quid. Got some old kickers up here, there. Old moccasins. Oh dear. Literally lost him. I have no idea where he's gone. We were just in that charity shop there. I was having a look through some football boots. Like, where has he gone? Literally no idea where he's gone. I'm going to head back to the car. He might be down there. They were doing a bit of tarmacking down there. Maybe he's sniffing their tarmac. There he is. There he is. He's back up there. Is that him? Where'd you go? He was in the shop. You went in the shop? Oh, he was gone. I literally walked down there because I thought you'd gone back to the car. Oh, there we are then. What'd you buy in that shop? Jingle jangling along. Listen. So all that glass you picked up gone? A couple of bits here. There. Old school Pokemon jigsaw, 200 piece. Go all the boxes. Don't know if it's complete. Just looks cool anyway for the artwork. And then a pair of old school Man United shin pads. These would be from like the 95 season. Is that the third kit? Remember that blue and white one there? 3 quid that was.
And you dropped in on the floor.
Oh, it's gone on the floor again. I kicked off the sales in my last video with this Olympus Mewtwo camera there. That sold for 250 quid. One of the biggest sales I've had in a long time. But that right was followed up with this straight after. Now in the backdrop of my videos up there on the shelf I used to have the Lego Stranger Things house. Well, it's part of the clear out. Had to go, didn't it? I cleaned it all up, made sure it was all there. I dug out the original box. Of course I've kept the original box. It's pretty big actually, look at that. To be honest with you, I didn't know when this was the right time to sell this. The last Stranger Things series, that finished ages ago. I think there is another one in the pipeline. So I was debating, should I hold on to this until the next series come out? But you know what? We are also in the run up to Christmas. So prices for this type of thing are naturally higher. I checked sold listings. I was happy with what they were going for. I listed this one up for £210, sent out my usual 5% offers, someone snapped that up for £200. You know how you hear about people buying Lego as like investments? Well, brand new, I found the receipt. I paid 180 quid for this in the Lego shop. So I've pretty much made my money back, even though it is pre-owned, second-hand, right? In fact, if I didn't have to pay eBay fees, I would have made my money back and a bit more. If you bought one in the shop and kept it brand new and sealed, people are trying to sell that for 300 quid. That's heck of a markup considering this didn't come out too long ago. Another thing I had to shift on was this Funko Predator number 31. I had 6 or 7 of these lined up on the top of my wardrobe. That was never meant to be the long-term home for them. The thing is, I don't now have a long-term home for them. So hopefully it has found a good long-term home. 18 quid that went for. Pair of UK size 2.5 Air Force Ones. They went for 14.50. And then I saw this pair of size 5 Jules Welly clogs. I picked these up in the charity shop not too long ago. They had some like big splodges of paint on the side. Well, I've cleaned them up the best I can. To actually clean them up anymore is going to take a significant amount of time. And I don't think it would add on that much more to the price. These were always going to have to be sold as like well used. And because of that, it has hampered the price. Gone for 14.50. Check these out. Proper pair of like fancy dress suspenders. You can see there, they're like a tape measure. 13.50. And then I got a few smaller sales. I've got this corduroy elephant jellycat there, little baby comforter. That one went for a tenner. And then this little SpongeBob Father Christmas Funko, that went for 8. I do have a fair few items like this kicking about. Most of them I haven't listed on eBay yet. I think these could be a good candidate to try on Vinted Pro. They're not really selling for that much on eBay, are they? So if I can use Vinted Pro, take away the fees from it, maybe use this type of thing to build up a bit of feedback, could be a nice way in. And my first Transformer sale from the collection, Backfire from Dark of the Moon. There he is in there. A little Sam Wiki figure there too. That one there, that's all for a tenner. It's been a decent weekend for sales on eBay. Start with the best one, eh? Check this one out. This is a Grail Trackmaster train. This is Oliver, and I picked this one up last Wednesday in the charity shop. Got his 2 carriages too. Thing is with this one, put batteries in, the motor turned around, but there was a little piece on the axle that was snapped, so the motor didn't engage with the axle. Luckily, I've got tons of spare Trackmaster trains. I was able to find a spare part, clean it all up. He's fully tested and working. Totally worth the effort, right? Oliver sold for £70. Snorlax Pokemon card. See, it's got a Build-A-Bear stamp on there. This one is pretty sought after, and that one sold for £50 going global shipping. Pinhead off of Hellraiser 3. Funko number 134. I priced this up for 28. This was the cheapest up on eBay. In fact, there aren't many on eBay in the first place. I've had a lot of messages, a lot of offers, but I stuck to my guns, right? Because Halloween's just around the corner. Sold full price, 28. Not such a good sale. Pair of Nike football boots, small size, UK 5. They went for 8.50. Took an offer to shift them. Then I sold this Marvel Legends Wolverine figure. Is missing the gun. I think this one's called Stealth Wolverine. Lovely articulation on it. I was thinking that one, right, might post as a letter. Maybe. Don't know. Sold for a tenner. Disappointed with this one. Atomic Arcade Pinball. This one's by Palatoy. I've sold one of these recently. That was Tomy stamped. It was the same machine, different box. That one was fully working, went for 25. And when I put batteries in this one, it lit up, the sounds come on. I thought it would be a similar story. But when I tested it, these little bumpers, they just had no spring in them. The ball would like hit them and it would stick. Whether there's something going on with the wiring in there. But the box still looks great. It would display pretty well. I'm sure someone could get that one working again. Sold it, spares repairs, 15 quid. This one went for 15 too. I sold a Jellycat. This is Blossom Bunny. This one's been through the wash a bit. You can tell it's just gone a little bit crispy, but Jellycats go like that, don't they? Nice big tag on the bottom there. The lady messaged me actually and said that her daughter lost this exact one, so this would be a nice replacement. Another Harry Potter Lego set. This one has got a few bits missing with it, unfortunately. It's a hospital wing. Still sold for 35. Didn't show you this one last week. Picked this one up in the charity shop. Paid £5. Just trying to find what it's called. It's a Superdry women's leather jacket, size medium. You can see there it says Angelina on the back. Brand new, right? When the Superdry was actually making these were selling for 120 quid in the shop. So I don't get about Superdry. Like brand new, this stuff costs a ton. But second hand, sometimes it's hard to shift. Luckily there was only 2 others listed and they were listed for £40. Paid a £5 for this, so we listed it for 30. Took an offer, 28. Sales on eBay Monday, Tuesday been ticking over. Got 10 to show you. Start off with some teddies. Check this out. Disney Store tag up there. This is an old one, 2007. A cozy looking Winnie the Pooh. Nice wintry jumper on there. Sold for £12.50. This is a new brand for me. Lywood. Little tag down there. It's got like a really cottony label there. And actually I think this is made out of organic cotton. Looks a bit scruffy, didn't he? But I paid 50p. That one sold for 12. Collection clear out is on full force. Another Funko Pop. Leatherhead. Number 11. That one sold for 16. I got an official Nintendo old school Game Boy lead. It's got a little adapter on the end. What does that say? DMG 14. That sold for 22 quid. Just for a lead. I sold an original Game Boy cartridge. This is Donkey Kong. It is a USA sticker on it, mind. £12.50. Then a couple more Transformers. Revenge of the Fallen Megatron from 2009. That one went for 12. And then this Universe Autobot Ambush Dirge. So I've got the weapon attached there. Doesn't have a missile. Should come with a little key as well. Not in the best condition. Few little marks. Few little paint scuffs there. It's a nice looking model though, isn't it? That one sold for 20 quid. I bought this hoodie originally for me, right? Can't remember where I heard this name from. Scotch and Soda. Saw it in the charity shop. It was a £5. Couldn't see many sold listings, a lot over in America, but the ones that did sell in the UK seem to do pretty well. I like the colour. But the thing is, I've already got a couple of like mustardy yellow hoodies. I mean, that t-shirt isn't too far off either, is it? So I thought, let's stick it up on eBay. It's not hung around either. Paid 5 quid for that one. Listed out for 30, took an offer, 27. But this sale, right, completely unexpected. Look at this teddy ladybird here. It's by a company called the Manhattan Toy Company. There's a logo there. A very Jellycat-ish tag. Look at the underside there. Very Jellycat-y. And the thing is, I think the founder of the Manhattan Toy Company went on and founded Jellycat as well. So there is a little link between the two companies. I picked this one up literally just because of that tag in the pound bin in the charity shop. No idea how to price it. There was a similar one, but not this one. That went for like 30 or something like that. None like this listed at all. Put it up for 40 quid. Not expecting anything. Maybe get an offer. It's gone and sold full price. The Manhattan Toy Company. There's a logo. Keep an eye out for it. You alright?
Yeah.
Struggle to get out of the car, was it?
You forgot to put brakes on.
What?
I don't think I want to be. I don't think I want to be doing this collaboration anymore with you.
Why not? Are we beefing?
Don't put that in the video, for God's sake.
Is there's some reseller beef now between us?
Yeah.
We're not mates anymore.
No. I don't know you anymore.
You don't want to know me anymore.
Oh, master, a piece of